with some JLPT N5 listening practice. As you can see on the side of the screen, we got a new microphone that you, the donating viewers, have been able to allow me to purchase with gusto. This way, I won't have this shoved in my mouth, and this way, this gives me a much better recording audio sound. Did you notice how that didn't deafen you and make you go crazy? That's because of this little beauty right here. Thank you very much. If you'd like to become a Patreon donator, check out my patreon.com thing and go ahead and make a donation. I'd be very much appreciative. I made some donation or some what do you call this? Some rewards is what they call them that you might enjoy. Yeah, so check them out. I won't bother wasting much more time. You can also make a one-time donation if you appreciate what you do, and if you do appreciate what I'm doing here on my website and everything, please hit that like button on the YouTube video. Give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Check me out on YouTube. Check me out on Twitch.tv, which you should already know because that's where I'm recording, unless you're watching on YouTube. We got free flashcards that you can check out. Join up the Evan's Japanese class. You should be able to find me online. I'm Evan G. Rogers. Just do a search for Evan G. Rogers or Evan's Easy Japanese, and I should show up. And we got a whole bunch of sets like Hiragana Practice, JLPT N5 vocab cards, which I might be adding a few more on here, and a few Skyrim-related things. So that's pretty fun. We got 19 members already. Oh, I guess I shouldn't identify them all. Sorry. And you can check me out on Facebook. Hopefully this will give me the real one. Check me out on Facebook so you can get messages telling you, hey, I'm about to go live in about 5 minutes, which is what I just did. And also the same thing is on Twitter. You can get messages when I'm going to go live. I did that on Twitter too. Also, I post random things like when I updated their Patreon rewards and other things like Skyrim posts. And apparently lately there has been a... what do you call that? League of Legends. They made the Japanese voices. I'm going to try to learn how to install those on League of Legends and maybe have fun playing a little bit with you guys. That's that. That's enough of that. We're doing N5. Oh, on the website, you can check out all the other JLPT N5 videos. You can either go up here to hit JLPT Practice, then you'll have the N5 videos. We got grammar, reading, and vocab. We have a few more practice things here, links to the Quizlet, and donation requests as well. So, yeah, the grammar videos, there's only a few of these ones because... oh, no, the grammar one, there's a bunch of them. So on the grammar ones, I was doing a different way. I was doing this in a different way than the other ones. So when you see grammar, you're going to see like 50 videos. But when you go to reading, you're only going to see a few. One of these days it'll load up, I swear. My computer is having some issues, apparently. Okay. One of these days it'll load up. There we go. So, whoa. The connection was reset. Why would the connection be reset? So let's hit the reading button. Yeah, so when you go to reading, there's only 2 videos. That's intentional. I did it a different way. There's not as much reading practice. Vocab and kanji, there's also only 3 videos. So that's the way it went. So when you see there's a bajillion grammar videos, only a few reading videos, and only a few vocab kanji videos, that's because just the way it went. The listening isn't up there yet because I'm not done with this one yet. I'm gonna jam over and we're gonna finish up this reading. Listening, and then we'll make we'll put it all up online and you guys will be able to listen to it. You can't see it right now. Oh, actually this is probably being covered up a little bit, so maybe I shouldn't make it full screen, but I'll make it close to full screen. There we go. This way I can make adjustments, and the audio file will be playing shortly. It's kind of a little bit on the annoying side because they're like, oh, da 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 da, and they make little ping pong noises. Sorry. Let me make sure that this isn't too deafening when we're doing this. So here we go. I'm going to listen. Let's listen. It should be playing event. There we go.
男の人と
男の人と女の人が am I able to type? 男の人と is what we have so far. 男の人と
女の人が
女の人が let's blend 女の人が
話しています。
oh sorry, we kind of cut off a little bit right there. Let's listen to that again.
男の人と女の人が話しています。
話してます。話し imasu. So that's your first sentence right there. This is the narrator, or whatever you want to call that lady. Ga hanashite imasu. That's your opening sentence for this listening practice. Let's go ahead and just analyze the grammar really quickly. I don't want to make this into a grammar video. This is a listening video. Okay, so we got otoko no hito. This is all one thing. The no's combine the nouns. So onna no hito and otoko no hito and onna no hito are all one thing. I'll just quickly underline them to make it more visible that they're the same noun. So otoko no hito and onna no hito. This is all one noun, and this is all one noun. So onna is modifying hito, otoko is modifying hito. The to particle is telling us and or with. So there's a guy and a woman, a lady and a guy. This is the subject marker that tells us. I found a very good, very interesting explanation of the ga versus wa particle, and it was really interesting just how simple it is. The ga particle emphasizes that which comes before it. So what's important is that it's a man and a woman, not that they're talking. Hanashitemasu is hanashimasu, which is to speak, and teimasu means currently doing. So the ga particle is emphasizing the fact, oops, sorry, wrong button. Ding, ding, oops, ding, ding. So the ga particle is emphasizing the fact that we have a woman and a man, it's not emphasizing the fact that they're talking. So, otoko no hito to onna no hito ga hanashitemasu. Let's listen one more time. Get your ear holes ready.
男の人と女の人が話しています。
Boom, there's your first sentence. Let's hear the next one. Kabramo. Here we go.
男の人は
男の人は
何を持っていきますか？
何を持っていきますか？何を持っていきますか？ Boom. Oops, I'm out of Japanese. I'm out of Japanese again. Otoko no hito wa nani o motte ikimasu ka? And I shouldn't have hit that. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Great. Otoko no hito wa nani o mottemasu ka? Nani o mottemasu ka? Okay, so otoko no hito once again is all one noun. The wa particle is emphasizing what comes after it. What comes after it. That's an interesting way to put it, and I found it was very useful to just hear it stated like that. So otoko no hito wa nani. So this isn't so important. The otoko no hito isn't all that important. What is important is that we're wondering nani o mottemasu ka? So this is a question, ka. Ikimasu is to go. Motte is to take, to hold, and then ikimasu with that. Motte ikimasu turns into to bring or to take to a location. And nani o is asking us what is he holding or bringing or taking. The o particle tells us what is going to be verbed. So let's listen one more time to that. Whoop. Oops. Oh, I might have went back too far. Otoko no hito to onna no hito ga hanashitemasu. There's a lady and a guy talking. A man and a woman talking.
男の人と女の人が話しています。
Alright, next one.
男の人は何を持っていきますか？
何を持っていきますか? So once again, this ikimasu is to go. Motte is to hold. So hold and go. So bring or take. We got two viewers. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Or gals. Who knows? I might have some female audience members. I probably do. Now begins the conversation.
来週の日曜日、
来週の日曜日。That's next week.
海へ行きますね。
海へ行きますね。Boom. 来週の日曜日。海へ行きますね。Do not hit the spacebar, Evan. There we go. 来週の日曜日。海へ行きますね。Alright, so, I'm going to add a comma here. 来週の日曜日。海へ行きますね。Alright, just let's hit the grammar really quickly. We got ne at the end. The way he's saying ne is just simply saying, isn't that right? He's probably talking about himself. He could be talking about her, but I'm curious to hear more about what the conversation has to be. The particle tells us to where he is going, towards a location, to a location. Oh, I have new notifications on Facebook. That's probably somebody responding to something I posted on my Facebook chat, on my Facebook thing. We'll probably get one more viewer soon. Umi is an ocean. Is towards the ocean. Ikimasu is to go. Nah, I'm going to the ocean, aren't I? Or I'm going to the ocean, and I tells you. Raishu no Nichiyobi. Raishu is next week. Nichiyobi is Sunday. Raishu no Nichiyobi. Next Sunday, going to the ocean. Let's listen to that one more time.
行きますね。
Oops, not far enough.
男の人は何を持っていきますか？
Here we go.
来週の日曜日、海へ行きますね。
来週の日曜日、海へ行きますね。
何を持っていきましょうか？
Okay, I just went forward and he said, 何を持っていきましょうか？何を持っていきましょうか？ And, okay, good, the underline went away. 何を持っていきましょうか？ I will just copy all this. Actually, nah, let's just type it out, it's faster. 何を持っていきましょうか？ Alright, so the statement is 何を持っていきましょうか? Once again, 何を tells us what he's going to verb. So what he's going to verb is what. He's going to what the verb. He's going to hold the verb. The verb is motte, which is to hold, followed by ikimasu is to take again. So 何を持っていきましょう? This show is what shall I bring? What should I do? What should we, what shall I? Something to that effect. And it's a question, so it's what should I do? What shall I do? What should we, what shall I do? Let's do something, but in a question. So shall is how we translate that in English. Let's listen to the whole conversation. One more tizzle.
人が話しています。
話してます。
男の人は何を持っていきますか？
来週の日曜日、海へ行きますね。何を持っていきましょうか？
What shall I bring? What shall we take? What shall we bring with us? So there you go. Let's jam on over to the next one. Shebang. What does the lovely lady respond with?
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
Alright, so it sounds like they're both going. 私はおにぎりを持っていきます. Alright, we've seen 持っていきます so many times, I'm not going to waste my time on it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, and 私はおにぎりを持っていきます. Whoa, いきます. So what we got here is watashi is I. Once again, the wa particle is emphasizing that which comes after it. So actually I'm doing all the modifications up here, so let's keep it that way. Onigiri o motte ikimasu. Motte ikimasu, take. Onigiri is the thing that they're going to take. Watashi wa, regarding me, I'm taking an onigiri. I'm taking an onigiri. So what comes after the wa particle is a little bit more important, is a great way to put it. Onigiri, for those of you who don't know, is an intriguing thing. Let's see if I can just find up onigiri. Let's see if we can get an image of an onigiri. They're little rice balls. Oh my goodness, was that a half-naked woman in a video? I swear to God, you can't do anything online without getting a half-naked woman in anime. Alright, so anyway, you take a little bit of dried seaweed, wrap it around some rice smushed together with maybe some stuff inside, maybe salmon flakes or maybe some, you can put anything in there. This guy's got some green stuff in it, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of these guys, but you sprinkle a little salt in there, they can be okay. They can be okay. So it's just like the random anytime Japanese snack on the go. It's just the official Japanese snack on the go. You can obviously make cute designs with them. That's onigiri, that's onigiri. So, watashi wa onigiri o motte ikimasu. I'm going to take some onigiri. Let's listen one more time.
海へ行きますね。何を持っていきましょうか？
What shall we bring?
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
I'm going to take some onigiri. 私はおにぎりを持っていきます。私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
Hey, いいね. That's amazing. All right. Great. That's the exciting statement of the century. So it sounds like they're both going together. Oh, we got some questions. Hey, Evan, I finally made it stream. How you doing, Maverick? What was that ne used for in the last slide? Okay, so in the last slide, motikimasu ne. Because they're both going, what's going on? From the way the question was originally worded, I wasn't sure if it was just him going or if it was the both of them going. But because it said ne, it's sort of like, aren't we? That's just generalized, The net particle has a few usages at the end of the sentence. One of them is saying, is that right? Isn't that right? But it could also just be like, don't, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the difference between raishu no nichiyobi umi ikimasu and raishu no nichiyobi umi ikimasu ne. The difference is the first one is just saying, I'm going to the beach. The second one's like, we're going to the beach, right? Like, getting your attention, and I'm going to say something afterwards. And that's kind of how that ne is doing. It's like, get ready for more information following it. Next week I'm going to the beach. What should I take? So you see how there's like, he's getting you prepared that, this isn't the chief thing. He's getting you prepared for the next statement. And that's what that ne is doing. He's getting you ready for the next statement. It's this weird verbal thing that humans need. We do it in English. So, hey, next week we're going to the beach. Are you excited? We're going to the beach. Ooh, something's gonna happen. That's kind of what this ne is doing in the English in the English idea, the English way of thinking about it. Yeah, right. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, great. Let's keep on trucking. Did I delete everything? No. Okay, so she's bringing an onigiri.
じゃあ、
Ja. This is one of those. Well then. Ja. Well then. Well, with that being said, well, okay, well.
僕は、
Boku wa. He's obviously studying boku wa. They make the man say boku because, men are supposed to be cool like that. Boku has been used by women before. It can be used by women. When I was in Gunma-ken, all the kids were wondering why I said watashi. And I was like, watashi's more polite, and I'm a foreigner, so I should probably be more polite to everybody. And the kids thought that I was being girly. However, so if you're a guy, I recommend using boku, and even girls can use boku, so feel free to use it. Maybe girls should stay away from omae, unless you're really just having fun with your friends, and even then, it's kind of risky. Ja, boku wa...
飲み物と
Oh my goodness, wait, he turned into a woman?
海へ行きますね。
Umi ikimasu ne.
何を持って行きましょうか
What should we bring?
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
I'm gonna take
じゃあ、僕は、
Oh, so he just trails off there. Ja, boku wa... Ten. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to take. Oops, I'm in. Ja, boku wa... So he... This wa particle here is a comparative wa particle. So normally you'd say boku wa, I'm going to do something. But here he's saying, ja, boku wa... Well, what about me? What about? Regarding me. This wa particle could almost be translated as what about? What about me? What should I do? What about me? What should I do? So she jumps in and is going to give him some advice.
飲み物と
Nomimono to. So nomimono is a drink. She uses the to particle after to say and.
お菓子を
Okashio. Okashi is candy, and she was about to start a verb. I'm going to go back and listen for what verb she's about to say.
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。
Onegaishimasu. Okay, so nomimono to okashi o onegaishimasu. Boom. Nomimono to okashi o onegaishimasu. Alright, so nomimono is a drink. The to particle we've already encountered tells us and. Okashi is the object. So all of this is the object. Thanks to the to particle. The to particle combines those two nouns. Oh, sorry, I should be putting this up here. This is all the object of the sentence, the thing that he's going to be onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu means I make a request of you. I request of you. I am making a request of you. Could you please do this? Could you please take care of? Maybe a way to think about it. Could you please take care of something? The thing that she wants you to take care of is okashi to nomimono to okashi. So sort of like treats, snacks, candies, and drinks. once again, like I said, the onigiri might have seemed like a treat or a snack, but it's almost like it's the go-to, we're going somewhere Japanese road trip meal. So okashi is almost like treats and snacks or something. Maybe not even snacks. Sorry, I'm using the wrong word. Not snacks, but like, when you go on a road trip, you bring like some candy and some good stuff like chocolate. That's kind of your okashi right there. So that's your okashi. So how about some drinks and some, treats?
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。お菓子をお願いします。おにぎりを持っていきます。
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。
はい。
And then he just ends with hi. I'm not going to bother wasting my time typing that out. Hi, I gotcha. So this is Clueless McGee. We'll translate this guy as Clueless McGee. He says, "Oh man, hey, we're going to the ocean next Sunday, aren't we? What do you think we should bring? What do you think I should bring? Well, hey, I'm taking the onigiri. Oh, okay. Well, how about me? How about me? 飲み物とお菓子. Oh, this is the girl. 飲み物とお菓子をお願いします. And you can almost hear the smile in her because she's trying to be overly friendly. We got 3 viewers. Feel free to ask questions. Let's hit this up one more time. Let's start off with the ping pong. If I get it right. Come on. Man, I really hate the fact that I can't see when to start these videos. I guess I gotta get different. Oh.
男の人と女の人が話しています。男の人は何を持っていきますか？
来週の日曜日、海へ行きますね。何を持っていきましょうか？
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。
はい。
Okay, great, yeah. Perfect. There you go. Now let's hear what the question is. Boom. Can you get that? Boom, boom, boom. Bam. All right.
飲み物とお菓子ですね。
Oh, he keeps talking. Oh. はい。飲み物とお菓子ですね. So, here he is making sure he's got it right. Sorry, I didn't realize it kept going. I figured that would have been a good place to stop. 飲み物とお菓子ですね. Here the net particle is being used as right. I got it right? I got it right, right? Yeah, right? 飲み物とお菓子ですね. This is a slightly different usage of the net particle as previous. 飲み物とお菓子, once again, we're linking them with the to particles so they're all together. です. It's that I'm supposed to take care of the 飲み物のお菓子, right? So, 飲み物とお菓子ですね.
はい。飲み物とお菓子ですね。
飲み物とお菓子ですね.
Oh,
she's gonna keep talking. Okay, this conversation is not done yet. The girl keeps on talking. What's she saying? She goes, Oops, wrong button. There we go.
飲み物は
So the important information is coming after the wa particle. Let's hear what's regarding the nomimono. Something is relevant that we're going to need to really pay attention to after the wa particle.
重いですね。
重いですね。重いですね。飲み物は重いですね. Alright, so nomimono is a drink. Wa, regarding nomimono, regarding drinks, 重いですね. 重いですね. Omoi is heavy. To have a heavy thing, not for people. Don't use omoi for people. Omoi is heavy. ですね. Oh, and this is almost a slightly different usage of, well, no, right? Oh, well, drinks are heavy, aren't they? Aren't they? Drinks are heavy, aren't they?
海に着いてから。
Oh, okay. So then she keeps talking. Umi ni tsuite kara. Oh, so we got a new grammar point. Umi ni tsuite kara. Let's listen one more time. Sorry, I gotta go back a little bit.
ですね。海に着いてから買いましょう。
買いましょう。買いましょう。Alright, so. 海に着いてから買いましょう。Yeah, yeah, yeah. 海に着いてからに tsuite kara kaimashou. Alright, so once again, we have the masho form, which is let's do a certain thing. Let's do a certain thing. Shall we do a certain thing? Kaimashou. So let's buy. Kaimasu is to buy. Here we have an intriguing thing. Let's go ahead and just underline, bold this guy, whatever it is. I don't need italics. Tsuite kara. So we have a verb with the te form followed by kara. And this means from doing. So you're going to do something and then immediately do something else. This is not the because kara. This is the following directly after. Te kara is a great way of saying we're going to do the first thing first and then what comes after it after that. This is a great way to be able to say we're going to do this and then we're going to do something else. So umi ni tsuite, we're going to arrive at the beach. Tsuite is the te form of tsukimasu, to arrive at a location. Umi is the beach, the ocean. Umi ni tsukimasu, arrive at the beach. They took tsukimasu and they changed it to the te form to be able to make this construction. So umi ni tsuite kara. So after we arrive at the beach, kaimashou. We'll buy whatever it is we're talking about. Kaimashou. Umi ni tsuite kara kaimashou. So let's buy the drinks after. Let's buy the drinks after we arrive at the beach. Let's buy the drinks. The reason why we know it's a drink is because the previous slide. Nomimono wa omoi desu ne. So we're still talking about drinks. Kaimashou. Let's buy the drinks after arriving at the beach, at the ocean. Okay, so that's what that's all about. Umi ni tsuite kara kaimashou. Umi ni tsuite kara kaimashou. Let's listen to that one more time. I might have gone back too far.
いきます。
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。
I request that you take care of the nomimono and the okashi.
はい。飲み物とお菓子ですね。
あ、飲み物は重いですね。海に着いてから買いましょう。
そうですね。
そうですね. That's right. Oh, good idea. Oh, that's right, isn't it? So this guy hasn't heard of the man code, where you have to be able to carry everything you can whenever you want to. Maybe they're going on an airplane, though. I have no idea. So anyway, so desu ne. I'm not going to bother translating that. Just, oh, that's right, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay, I gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Good idea. Okay, so we're probably going to jump into the narrator one more time. Let's listen to the entire conversation one more time, because I'm a crazy maniac. Any questions? Oh, we're down to 2 viewers. Oh, they're all fleeing away from me. Oh, my goodness, everybody hates me. All right, here we go. When does it begin? I hope... Oh.
男の人と女の人が話しています。男の人は何を持っていきますか？
来週の日曜日、海へ行きますね。何を持っていきましょうか？
私はおにぎりを持っていきます。
じゃあ、僕は、
飲み物とお菓子をお願いします。
はい。飲み物とお菓子ですね。
あ、飲み物は重いですね。海に着いてから買いましょう。
そうですね。
そうですね。Alright, let's jump into the questions.
男の人は何を持っていきますか？
じゃあ、男の人は何を持っていきますか？ What will the 男の人 bring? What will the guy bring? What's he gonna bring? What will the guy bring? If you know the answer, jam it out. Oh, hello everybody. Hi, Jacob. So, the question is, 男の人は何を持っていきますか? If you've been paying attention, the answer is, you might think, oh, next week, Sunday, we're going to the beach. What should I bring? Oh, I'm going to bring the onigiri. So make sure you don't say what she's going to bring, because the girl, 私はおにぎりを持ってきます. She's bringing the onigiri. じゃあ、僕は飲み物とお菓子をお願いします. I humbly request of you to, well, maybe not humbly, but I request of you to take care of the drinks and candy. はい、飲み物とお菓子。Oh, はい、飲み物とお菓子ですね。あ、飲み物は重いですね。Drinks are heavy, aren't they? じゃあ、after we arrive at the beach, 海に着いてから we'll buy them. 買いましょう。そうですね。So, what's he taking care of? Is he taking care of drinks and candy? No, he's not. He's taking care of the candy, the okashi only. So, if you said okashi, you were correct. Good job on you. Now, I'm very sad that there's 4 and 3 people watching finally, but it's lunchtime. I gotta get myself something to eat. Maybe after I eat, I'll come back on. Have yourselves a holly jolly day. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the website. feel free to become a Patreon, and be sure to subscribe to Facebook and Twitter. And if you enjoyed what I did today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up on the YouTube video.